Hi class, this is just some really quick video feedback just to give you some, finishing touches here. Gabe, I think for this you'll want to make sure you have a scalable vector graphic in Illustrator or that file, and I would make it on a circle, but really I would probably get into this and maybe put it up here because this is a much more engaging shot. But here's the problem. Also change this to the date. I don't have navigation here. And I saw a list of all the changes you made, but even when I log in, I'm really not able to do this. So we need to look at. Okay, so make sure that you set this as a site that can get feedback, and all you have to do is go up to the left of your site and select site, and you're going to come down here, get feedback, and it'll give you a URL to send to me. All right, because that's going to be really important. I don't have screenshots. I just have this link, and there's no content. All right, so get back with me on that ASAP. Okay. All right. Let's make this one line. Okay, I think that would be best in this situation. And that's good that that fits. This is by itself, so we could reword that. I think this should be left a line. Okay. This is okay now. It looks okay for that. This is still vibrating a little bit, which means we just need to turn down the luminance or the intensity of these colors a little bit, because they're just very, they're kind of across from each other on the color wheel. So we kind of got to change that around a little bit. Even white might work with a, or maybe a very, very faint white backdrop would break it up. Anyway, something for you to work on. This looks right. This is taking a while to load, so we probably, because it's, yeah, these are loading slowly, so we need to check the file sizes. Okay. This is good. Okay. Okay, that's good. There may be details in there that you'll want to go through before you put it in a portfolio, but generally speaking, it's good. Events, good. I like that we could get straight into this. That would be nice. You could consider pushing that over to the left. Put a little space between here and the content, perhaps, like you do here and here. I think we talked about that. Just the right amount here. Maybe 2 paragraphs would be cool. That color's not working in the background. You still want to go take out that background. This works. You have it twice though. You have it under events, I think, within 6 months. Okay, it's different content that you have there. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, overall, pretty good job. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Just some little details. You might want to, a little bit of nod to tacos on this page, just a little. All right. But good job. Okay, let's see. This needs to definitely be cut down, and this is a perfect opportunity for me to show you what that looks like on your mobile and why, one of the reasons we cut it down. All right, so you're going to go in and edit what isn't important. And the things that aren't important, for example, would be where they got married. Okay, that kind of thing is totally not relevant to their business in any way. All right, so those things you can cut out. You can cut out a lot. Also note how this is being clipped. Okay, just so when you put this in as a portfolio piece someday. But this looks great. This is working really well. Nice and clean. Easy to read. Good job, Ryan. This looks good. Logo looks good. Here, a little bland by comparison. I mean, maybe a little more of that. Okay. Let's see. You really went into depth here. Okay. Let's see. As a design sense comment, you might consider just taking out the O's, 5 p.m., 11 a.m., finding ways to cut text down a little bit so it's easier to read. Okay, this is still a picture of words, so that didn't change, needs to change. Right now, it can't be found on SEO, on the search engines, if it were real. And so you wouldn't be able to do that for a client. So you want to fix that. Okay, this is laid out all right. This font is, bigger than this. Just go through, fine-tooth comb, and make your adjustments, all right? Okay. All right. Juliana, this looks good. You made some good choices when you went to revise. Nice. Might want to break this up once into 2 paragraphs. Put a period there. Fun. Okay. All right. So far, it's really clear, Juliana. Okay. Nice. Everything's entered, sorted through. Good job. Nice. And I'm not going to care that this goes over a little bit. You have a drop shadow that brings it down a little. However, covering up, you need to fix this in place. All right. That would be better. And you're so close. Great title. Good job. Okay. This is a little fine. You'll want to check it on your mobile. You're not responsible for mobile this month, but you're so close that I would if I were you. And you've just done a great job. You made some smart choices when you went to make your revisions. All right. These aren't so obvious, but depending on what they're against. But I don't know that black would work either. So all in all, it's pretty good. I don't know if you can get a drop shadow. You couldn't, because they might not let you do that with their brand. I don't know. Maybe they do, but having that background, I'll have to look into that one. Okay, but you did a great job. Okay, it's all really consistent with your style. I might try some very soft drop shadows there. Fix that. But all in all, it's looking good, Juliana. Okay. Clear. We've got 1, 2, 3 different fonts, including the logo on this page, so that's tricky. This is bigger than this, so you have to go with the smaller one and make that one fit. Break that up, reflow that, check all that stuff again, reflow, and so you have a 1 page. Okay. Careful with glassware because it's a food truck. Those are the things you're going to keep in mind with clients, all right? Okay, they don't want to look on a site, go somewhere and get something totally different, like tacos in a napkin when they think they're getting this. All right. Okay. It's all about thinking about your audience and your client. Reflow. This, we're covering up the logo, so we never do that. You know, I'll leave you to think of a solution for that, or put a white version here that's just like a stamp. This is all caps. That's all caps. This, okay. All right. It's clean, to the point. That doesn't feel very much on brand, and so I would probably make that the dark blue also. Yeah. Okay, this page needs work, right? All right, just wanted to make sure that you all got a little bit more advice, so that, you know, because this could be a portfolio piece for you for sure, and getting a job with web, it's out there, and you could easily do it. You're prepared, believe it or not. You know, you may feel like you're not if you only created one site, but you have to think about the people who either don't have time or don't want to or don't have a design sense at all, okay? So if you are inclined to, you can put this in your portfolio for sure and get more work. All right? Good job, everybody.